Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my mama in the house. Say, hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
And y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up, guys? Oh,
y'all, let me tell y'all something. What? Y'all, you don't even work here no more. Like, I don't even know why you even come here. Just tell me that you're going to do the show remotely from now on, and I'll just believe your ass. I'm just playing. Y'all, just mineral water. I don't like flat mineral water. I don't. It doesn't do the trick.
You just
know what I'm
like
saying?
carbonated mineral water?
I like the carbonated, sparkling mineral water. Because it digs down deep inside you and get that whatever you need. Mm-hmm. It digs it up from deep, honey. And when you let that belch out from that mineral water, it's not like soda. You know, when you drink soda, you just instantly burp. You know, you drink soda, glop, glop, you know, like that. Yeah. With mineral water, baby, it goes all the way down to your intestines and pushes all of that air back to your stomach, and then it comes out. That's when you hear that deep, you know, the really deep burp, like the bassy one. That's when you get that one. And when you're done with that, you be like, woo, okay, I'm ready to start the day. How y'all doing out there, y'all? Oh, my goodness. I decided that I'm going to be a little bit more conversational on this show and stop trying to be so damn serious and shit all the time. Like, you know, life is too short, y'all, and I want to be here for a while. Wait, I don't see the stream right here.
You don't?
I see it. And so, let's just get into these stories, y'all. We got a lot to get into. Kiki Shepard passed away. Kristi Noem is back up down here in the news again. Beyonce, Tina Knowles. Listen, y'all leave Tina alone. Stop.
Yeah.
Y'all leave Tina alone. Y'all dead ass wrong. Coco Gauff, she in the news today, y'all. Nat King Cole, I think it's his birthday or he died or something today. Jack Harlow is in the news, and Trump, he out here wild as fuck, y'all. This gonna be a pretty good show, you know, cause y'all president, I don't know, but let me get in this order. Kiki is first, y'all. Let's talk about Kiki. Y'all remember Kiki? It's showtime at the Apollo tonight. You remember Kiki used to come out there when the comedians come out, she would go, I mean, which one y'all like, 1 or 2? And then people would scream and stuff for the loudest. She passed away.
When?
The other day. It says Kiki Shepard, the longtime co-host of legendary music showcase Showtime at the Apollo, has passed. TMZ has learned. LaCheryl Smith, Kiki's rep, tells TMZ she suffered a massive heart attack in Los Angeles on Monday. Adding her passing was completely unexpected. Shepard became a familiar face to millions of viewers during her long run on Showtime at the Apollo tonight. Mm-hmm. That was big in the black community. Like, if you didn't watch Apollo, like, you was nobody.
For real?
Everybody watched Apollo. And everything happened at the Apollo. Def Comedy Jam, Martin, all of them that you know, Kings of Comedy, all them motherfuckers came from Showtime at the Apollo.
Okay.
Every last single one of them. D.L. Hughley, all of them. All the old ass comedians right now. Dave Chappelle came from there too.
Come on, cat!
And it seemed like everybody from that era made it. Sinbad was down there. John Curry, all of them. And they all had big careers. Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
They all came from that time. Monique, Samore, Cheryl Underwood. They all came from the Apollo.
Okay.
And then on certain nights, they would have singing acts that came up there and sing. They would sing, do a competition. And Kiki would, you know, when they got done singing, Kiki would put her hand over their head and say, "Did you like this one?" And whoever you screamed the loudest for, that's who won.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It was black. I mean, it was black. Okay. And then, you know, white folks got to steal everything. So, you know, they came up with the American Idol and all that shit, Star Search and all that shit. It came from stealing from black folks down here to Showtime at the Apollo. Now, my mom and my Aunt Dolores used to go to Showtime, used to go to the Apollo when they was teenagers. They seen Marvin Gaye, Who else you seen down there to Apollo?
Everybody that was alive.
Then Patti LaBelle used to be down there. Dionne Warwick. You got to speak.
Everybody.
You can't shake your head, mama.
Everybody.
All the groups came there.
Yeah.
If you were somebody, you went to the Apollo. Now, I grew up, y'all know I'm from the Bronx. I grew up in New York City, but I don't think I ever been to the Apollo. Yeah, they used to take us to a lot of theater. We went to a lot of theater, but I don't think you ever took me to the Apollo.
If you went, you remember.
Yeah, because we went to a lot of Broadway shows downtown.
Yeah.
But I don't think you ever took me to the Apollo for a show. But I know when you was a teenager, the Apollo was big.
Everybody went.
Everybody went. Like, did you see, look, was Elvis Presley there?
Yeah.
He was?
Everybody was
Well,
there.
that's right. He was still he was swagger jacking black folks at that time. He was stealing from Chuck Berry and everybody else, huh? Lord.
Everybody went to the Apollo.
Mm-hmm. It says Showtime at the Apollo ran from 1987 until 2002, where she shared the stage with Steve Harvey and helped introduce inspiring artists at the iconic Harlem Theater. Over the years, she continued to work in television with appearances on shows including A Different World, Baywatch Nights, NYPD Blue, Everybody Hates Chris, Grey's Anatomy, and Mind Your Business, which I never even heard of or seen. I don't have to see everything.
Yeah, I know.
She later made her mark on Broadway, appearing on productions like Bubble and Brown Sugar, Reggae, Your Arms Too Short to Box with God, and Porky and Bless. You remember that? Your Arms Too Short to Box with God? Now that was some black ass shit. Okay, they made a whole, black. They call it the Chitlin circuit. Where the black plays go around. For black people and stuff. Your arms too short to box with God. They came from an old saying that your grandma would say. Your arms too short to box with God.
That means if you're talking and something you shouldn't be saying.
That's right. Because you can't bag it up. Oh, goodness. It says her entertainment career began long before the Apollo. She started as a professional dancer in the early 1970s, performing around the world, including the D.C. Repertory Dance Company. Kiki was only 74 years young. Rest in power. She also had an organization that helped people with sickle cell disease have a social life. She did that as well.
Dang, I didn't even know about that.
Kiki was everybody loved Kiki, honey. She was a pinup girl. She was tall, beautiful, long legs, baby. Everything real. Everything real. No BBL booty popping over there. Nothing, baby. A real woman. Little boy, yes. Rest in power, Kiki Shepard. I was about to say Kiki Palmer.
Oh,
Throw that girl in the ground. I ain't mean to do that. Bye, Kiki. We love you. You're an ancestor now. Look down on everybody. Make sure they keep doing good. Y'all, Kristi Noem wild ass is backed up down here, but guess what? I don't have to put a picture down here because it's an auto slam. It says Kristi Noem faces alleged breakup rumors after shocking Homeland Security exit. Auto slam! Oh, yeah. She's a nasty freak hoe.
She is?
She is. Kristi Noem, and she's dangerous. She'll kill her fucking husband. She'll catch him cheating on her. She's one of them Lorena Bobbitt type bitches. You know what I'm saying? She'll wait till he's sleeping, then go in the room and cut his dick off and throw it out the window. That happened.
I know.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah.
You know they found that man dick and soda back on him? Did you know that? Yeah. Oh! I'll be like, look, I'm trans now. Fuck it. Just give me a dress and some eyelashes and push me out there. Don't try to put it back on. Could you imagine what it looked like back on? Some kind of mess.
Right.
That's all right. just keep it. You gonna make it 3 inches longer? Okay, then I'll take it back. Bye, Kristi Noem, dumbass. Bye.
Oh, come on, cat.
Child. Y'all. Listen. I'm gonna tell everybody something right now. And I'm tired of the hate community. The hate community is so big. And you know what? This story is perfectly tells us why black people can't have shit. Because if you notice, no black soul food restaurant can live, you know, for long unless they have a legacy. Like the restaurant already been around for 75 years. That's the only way, you know, like Pascal's in Atlanta. Yeah. Places like that that's legendary. Like, you can't do nothing new because the public is just going to tear your ass down. And black people, I'm trying to figure out why y'all always doing this to us. Now, Tina Knowles didn't have to go out there and try to sell no gumbo down there to the rodeo because, you know, the woman is beyond paid. Her children are billionaires. She don't have to do this. So she found these two guys. This is my version. This not her version of what happened. This is my version. Her version, she says that she went down there and ran into these two guys. They already had a gumbo, and she decided, this is where all the conspiracy shit started. She said, well, they already had a gumbo, so we collaborated. You know, I added my family's spices and stuff to it. This is when everybody started saying she was putting potions in it.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Y'all stop, okay? She don't have to go through this length to get y'all to do nothing, okay? All Beyonce got to do is put out an album and y'all start screaming again. Yeah. She didn't have to do this. I think she was more so helping the two young men, you know, that she collaborated with. Yeah. You know, the gumbo was good, y'all. This is some good gumbo. We should sell this down there to the rodeo. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Tina, just put your name on it. You know what? Mama Tina's Gumbo. That's what it's going to be. Hey, Beyonce's assistant, call down there to the rodeo. Because, you know, she ain't making no phone calls. Okay. Beyonce's assistant, call down there to the rodeo and get us a booth down there. Now, you know, Beyonce and Mama was like, you know, we ain't going to be out there in the traffic with all the people down there acting crazy down there to that rodeo. Put us in the kids section. You know, calm. Yeah. Because you know how the rodeo is. She know. There's people on TikTok right now going, it's spring break. Y'all motherfuckers need to leave Houston. You ain't seen those TikToks?
I did.
Oh, Houston is ridiculous. Because you know they kicked all the black spring break kids. They kicked them all out of Florida. Miami. Right. You know, and Miami started blocking off all the streets and making them, you know. So they said, fuck it, we'll go to Houston. They got a beach over there too, Galveston. So all the kids started coming to Houston for spring break. Yeah. And now they running the streets. The people are complaining about the kids out there having sex in the middle of the street. And like it's Freaknik 1996 or some shit out there. I hear it's wild as hell. That's what I heard. I seen some videos. They show aerial views of that. It's just billions of people out there. See, this is when you need to be like, yo, Uncle Aki, I ain't going to be at the show because guess what? I'm going to Houston. See? Yeah. That's where you supposed to be at right now. You 21? Yeah. You supposed to be down there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is when you 21. You supposed to be doing popping shit with your black people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Houston's where it's at. That's where you supposed to be at. You right down the street.
Yeah, you're right.
So listen, y'all. So Miss Tina decided she gonna slap her name on this gumbo. And y'all know what? Y'all black folk couldn't wait to go down there and start making content with the girl stuff. Oh, goodness. Y'all leave Tina alone. Y'all, first of all, this is what happened, y'all. Let me just show y'all the tragic turn of events for Miss Tina. Watch this.
Okay, Mama Tina. It's good. It's good.
I can't wait to try it.
So I'm so excited for Mama Tina's Gumbo.
Every year, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo introduces new foods to tantalize our taste buds. This year, it is the debut of Mama Tina's Gumbo. We are excited to try it, and we hope you will be too. And right now, we have Miss Tina Knowles here to talk to us about this. Hey, Miss Tina.
Hi.
Okay, so tell us, what is in this famous gumbo?
Well, we have two types. One is chicken and sausage, and the other is seafood. That's the deluxe. That's my favorite. The gumbo is so flavorful. It is cooked for 16, 18 hours, just simmered to perfection. we haven't had one person not to say that it was delicious. That's pretty amazing. Have you had it?
I have not had yours yet, but
try it.
we're gonna fix that.
Yes.
So are you actually making this gumbo for everybody out here? You're the one putting.
Now, you know what? I knew she didn't make this when, I don't know if it got to the part of the video yet, but when she goes, yo, it takes me 15, 16, 17, 18 hours to make gumbo. And that's when everybody was like, come on now, Miss Tina. They like, what kind of potions you, they like, who cooks shrimp for 18 hours? Like, don't do that. Nothing like that cooks for that long. So listen, y'all, that's when they knew that Tina wasn't actually making this, because everybody's like, y'all, okay, finish listening.
In the hours to create this?
Well, I have two young partners, and they had the most delicious gumbo. They brought it for my book tour. And so their recipe was delicious. So I put all of my Louisiana touches and my family recipe little tricks in there and combined it. And now it's like a...
Now, I will say, some of the cups of the gumbo that I saw was jam-packed, you know, like this right here. And then this one girl, she was complaining. She opened up hers, and it was just like nothing really floating around in it, just like a couple of pieces of shredded chicken and whatnot. And I'm like, you must have went at the end of the day, at the end of the plot. Okay, the plot must have been over with when you went in there and got yours, because everybody else's that I seen was jam-packed with stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all finished watching.
My family recipe little tricks in there and combined it, and now it's like a hybrid of both.
All right, the biggest thing here, though, we've seen on social media, people want to get to the gumbo.
They do.
What do they need to know about finding you out here on the ground?
We are in the kids section, and we are by this big Ferris wheel right here.
Okay, perfect. My last question, is there any way we can get this for people at ABC 13? I'm being selfish now.
We'll send some over. Y'all gotta come taste it.
That's
though. You
true.
too.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all didn't take long, baby. It only took, what, an hour or two after this thing happened before y'all jumped online and started saying how nasty it was. Oh, Miss Tina don't know how to make gumbo. She don't know nothing about gumbo. And this one girl was even saying, you ain't gonna have no real gumbo unless you go to somebody's house and get the gumbo. Well, guess what? Ain't nobody going to nobody's house to eat no damn gumbo. I'm not gonna come to Louisiana and pull up at your mama house to eat no motherfucking gumbo. I don't know your mama. Huh? What?
They did.
Well, I know what she's saying, but she's talking about the general public, though.
Who else you think I'm talking about?
You talking about the public will pull up to somebody's house to eat their food?
That's what they did.
Really? Strangers?
They ain't no strangers. It was in Harlem.
Oh, well, I ain't know nothing about all that. I ain't grow up like that. So y'all know the people had to start complaining. Then there was a guy who got Miss Tina gumbo, y'all. Ate the gumbo and then showed himself throwing up the gumbo later. Y'all stop!
Yeah, now that's doing
Stop! Stop it! Now, you know that was down there at the rodeo. He didn't tell y'all how many rides he rode. He didn't tell y'all how many times he got spun around on the thing. He didn't tell y'all if he was doing cartwheels and backhand springs. He didn't tell y'all none of that shit. Okay? He didn't tell y'all if he went to the gym and sat in a sauna. He didn't tell y'all
if he
how
rode
many.
The mechanical
he didn't tell
bull.
y'all. He at the rodeo. He didn't tell y'all how much other food he ate that day. Because you know when you go to the rodeo, you end up eating a whole bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
You know, Miss Tina gumbo over here. You know, a turkey leg over there. Some cotton candy from over here. Then you want a chicken on a stick. Next thing you know, you having. You know what I'm saying? You know what happens when you go to the rodeo. So listen, stop it. Now listen, people was also complaining about the price of the gumbo. Now y'all, the cup was this big. $25. Yeah, but my mom agrees with the price. Yeah, you know what? I agree with the price too, because you know when you go to the fair, everything is already jacked up. You know what I'm saying? They charging you $15, $18 for a turkey leg.
Right.
They are.
Yeah.
And you know how they get you? They get you by making you buy those stupid tickets. Therefore, you don't realize how much money you spending and shit.
Yeah.
And then you always end up with extra tickets. So that means they just got money on top of money. so
You get home and be like, where these tickets go from?
yeah. But they got the money for the tickets though. But guess what? You ain't get a chance to spend it. And then they price everything in a way where like you always either need more tickets or you're gonna be stuck with a few. There's never a scenario where you're gonna buy because you might buy 15 tickets. They only sell them like 5, like 5, 10, 15. But the shit might cost 7 tickets or 8 tickets. See? That's how they get you. Mm-hmm. But look, y'all, look at what somebody else had to say about Miss Tina Gumbo. Y'all watch this.
Okay, I went to the rodeo on Friday and
Oh, this shit right here funny as hell, y'all. This come from the Pink Book Lessons. She had a whole compilation of all the people that was complaining about Miss Tina stuff. Mm-hmm. But listen to this, y'all. This is funny. Watch this.
Okay, I went to the rodeo on Friday, and of course, I had a list, and Mama's Tina's Gumbo was on there. And I went, the line was so long, I just turned around. So my friend's husband went, and he got me some of the gumbo. I got the chicken and sausage one, and I just love my friend's husband. I may not have one, but my friends do, and they be looking out for me. I don't know about y'all. I don't mind being a single friend. I still get the perks, and let's try it together. I like it. I think it's flavorful.
First of all, that's weird. I'm not talking about the gumbo. I'm talking about a woman low-key bragging that she's got her friend's husband bringing her some gumbo from the rodeo. I don't know. It just sounds like bragging that your boyfriend got you something. But it's not her boyfriend. It's her friend's husband. Up there talking about all her friends are married and she's happy to be single because their husbands still give her the perks. Like she's married to them too. Like what in the Jerry Swinger is going on? Girl, who are your friends and what y'all trying to tell us? I mean, do your friends know that you get perks from their husbands? I'm just seeing the whole comment section eat her up. Not because of that, though. I guess that went over everybody's head. But here's the part the internet thought was weird.
Give you a look. Look at it in the inside. You got the bay leaves. Yeah, I think it's good. I've seen people complaining about it and saying it's not, but for me, it's flavorful. I love it. I feel like I'm eating something Beyonce ate when she was younger. So basically, I feel even closer to her.
That lady said she ate something Beyonce ate when she was younger. So now she feels like she's closer to Beyonce. I'm telling y'all, these people been out here snatching souls. She said having something related to Beyonce, she's now closer to Beyonce. So they're poking holes in her review. But hey, maybe she really liked it. And that's her experience. Listen, everybody's different. She says she liked it. Some other people said they liked it too. And then this woman right here, she claimed to get sick after eating it, just like the first guy. But other than that, you have mixed reviews.
That's the guy right there who threw up all his food, y'all. Listen, y'all. You know what? I hate the hatred. But you know what? Unfortunately, black people's hatred also helps boost your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they said when they went down there to get Miss Tina's Gumbo, they said the line was wrapped up around the corner, baby. They said you couldn't even get in line for Miss Tina's Gumbo. They said the line was crazy. And I believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe it. But here's the thing. You know, listen, y'all. Y'all talked about Miss Tina Gumbo so bad. She told y'all couldn't even bring the phones in line no more down there to the thing. She said no more phones. Because all y'all gonna do is take y'all phone and be like, as soon as they pay, they don't even move out the way. As soon as they pay for this shit, they just automatically, here, I done paid Miss Tina, y'all. Miss Tina, take a picture with me. And then go right over there and start fucking her shit up. Child, Miss Tina, this don't taste like nothing. This is not a roux. It's not a roux. Y'all did so much complaining about the thing. Like I said earlier on TikTok, everybody don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everybody don't like Popeyes, and everybody don't like churches. But somebody like churches, somebody like Popeyes, and somebody like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Y'all opinions don't matter. If you like the gumbo, good.
Right.
If you don't like it, shut the up.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like everybody something. That's how you know black folks when they show up to the barbecue, they always like, what's the first question that black people ask when they show up to the barbecue?
Who made this?
Who made the potato salad? Who made the potato salad? Right, mommy? They say the same thing about the macaroni and cheese. When it comes to Thanksgiving, who made the macaroni? Right? Because that's going They judging instantly.
Get there.
Yeah, they before they even get there. In the car. Now, you know if you ain't contributing to Thanksgiving or the cookout, you shouldn't be saying shit.
Right.
If you just coming to eat. Food is still good. I want to learn how to make potato salad. I do not know how to make potato salad. You know what I can't? You know what? My potato salad might be good because I think I know how to do the ingredient part right. But the only thing I don't know how to do is the potatoes because that's crucial.
Yeah.
It's crucial because the potatoes creates the creaminess, but you also expect pieces of potato.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the cooking time. Like you have to know exactly when to shut the fucking potatoes off.
Yeah.
Cause your shit can come out starchy hard or like mashed potato potato salad. You don't want
It used to be good.
yeah, mashed potato salad. You know, so I think that's the hard part is knowing when to turn off the potatoes. I mean, how many minutes you boil your potatoes for? Y'all put in the comments how many minutes y'all boil the potatoes when you make a potato salad.
I don't know.
You don't remember? Y'all, again, leave Mama Tina alone and stop hating. And she's not putting nothing in y'all gumbo. Y'all all on there. I seen the show just start a few minutes ago. They had the title up there, Miss Tina's Gumbo. And as soon as it came on, it had witches boiling in the stew. I was like, y'all people online. Y'all ain't shit. I swear to God. I swear y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. Some lady gonna sit up there and tell us, y'all don't gonna make Miss Tina charge y'all. Y'all gonna make Miss Tina make Beyonce charge y'all $2 million a ticket for y'all next concert. Y'all think this is her right here. Y'all watch this.
Oh, word is all this riffraff and going back and forth over Mama Tina's Gumbo allegedly.
Oh, this is no more phones, y'all. This is no more phones in line because Miss Tina done had it with y'all.
Oh, word is all this riffraff and going back and forth over Mama Tina's Gumbo allegedly got her hot with y'all. She's tired of y'all coming up to her booth recording, so now y'all can't have y'all phones out when you're in line.
Well, baby, y'all must have got on Mama Tina and her staff nerves at that rodeo because I saw a man in the line. He was recording. Everybody had their phones out. They telling the man, don't record coming up to the booth. Telling him don't record. So all y'all, I think y'all done hurt Mama Tina feelings, girl. Got them people fussing at people in the line, telling them they can't record in the line, girl. Thinking people around there trying to make content off of the gumbo tasting like stew meat. Girl, y'all done hurt that lady feelings, girl. Beyonce about to come get all of y'all. Next time Beyonce do a concert, she gonna make them tickets $2 million a piece. Y'all ain't gonna see her unless y'all pay some millions, baby. Y'all playing with her. Mama, girl. Told the man said my phone is facing, it's not even facing the booth. Girl, got the man making the man put the phone down, child. And he is in public, so he really could have had his phone out if he wanted to. But y'all, I'm doing my hair. I'll be back.
Y'all leave Miss Tina alone. I'm done with y'all. And you see, this is what y'all get for running behind Beyonce's name. Because really, Miss Tina was helping those boys out by being there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, Miss Tina's Gumbo. And y'all up there saying stupid shit like you can't eat gumbo at certain times of the year and whatnot. I'm like, it's still literally wintertime right now. So when is you talking about? Gumbo is supposed to be a holiday meal. It's for Thanksgiving and Christmas only. Is that what you're trying to say? That's not even winter at that point. It's still fall. Christmas is in the fall. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's right, because winter starts January 21st.
Yeah.
Y'all get out of here. Bye. Not Miss Tina. Bye to all y'all haters. Let me see if there's one more video to this. I think it is. Let me see. Oh, no. Bye, y'all. Leave Miss Tina alone. Miss Tina, we love you, okay? And we know you ain't doing no hocus pocus down there. Down there to the gumbo. We know you ain't doing that. Y'all stop. Y'all leave Miss Tina alone, huh? Every Wednesday to what? The fair? Oh, no. That's a different place. You talking about, what's the name of the, I know what you're talking about. The soul food place on 125th Street, right? Oh, God, Y'all put in the comments, what's the name of that soul food restaurant in Harlem that everybody love? Let me see. Let me ask the computer. Let me see what the computer gonna tell me. The computer. The computer. Y'all, let me see. Where's the microphone at on this thing? Where's Gemini? Gemini. Let me see. Y'all, what's the name of the famous restaurant? What's the name of the most famous oh God. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. What's the name of that famous soul food restaurant in Harlem? Yeah, I'm waiting on this. Oh Lord, this thing is talking about. No, this thing lying talking about some ERUPTS. I ain't never even heard of that shit. Sylvia's, yes. Sylvia's is the bomb. When you go to New York, baby, everybody's trying to get up at Sylvia's. It's still there. And it's delicious too. Delicious when I tell you. They have barbecue salmon.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That shit was good as I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, guess what, y'all? We'll be right back. Y'all know I'm trying to get more ghetto and hood up on this show. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Oh, why am I all the way down here? Where's... Oh, how'd that happen? Y'all, we'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Oh, we back, y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for...
Man, gossip.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, Coco Gauff is down here to the news today, y'all. Let me see what she done did or what she's going to do. You know, Coco, she's the bump. I guess she made it past to do the two jumping things down there, Venus and Serena. You know, they the gateway. You gotta do. They standing there like you got to play us to make it to the next round. I don't blame them. Shit, get down there and stop these kids and make sure that they champions before they get up down there. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Venus and Serena is doing, is making sure these girls know how to play before they get to the next level. Yeah, because it was too much anybody can make it through. Wait.
What?
She in India. It's not the U.S. Open yet. Ooh, child. Y'all, Coco Gauff reveals exact injury after Indian Wells retirement and takes an MRI. Oh, she done got hurt. Coco, we need you to stay. You know, she might be faking this shit, though. She might be faking. Because you know what? Venus and Serena let the cat out the bag a long time ago. They was being interviewed one time. And it was like, Venus, pretend like I'm playing you. And, you know, they had a little table tennis thing set up. And the girl, I forgot who she was talking to, who was interviewing her. And she was like, oh, I got 1 point. Venus. Then the person got a point. And then the person got another point. They're supposed to be going to 5. The person got another point. And then Venus was like, oh, I hurt my hand. See, and then she started laughing because I'm like, oh, you just revealed that's gamesmanship, okay? I know gamesmanship when I hear it. That was it. You know, you see a little minor injury that, you know, because, you know, once they can pull out. Anyway, let me get back to this. It says Coco Gauff reveals she was diagnosed with a nerve tissue in her arm. I thought everybody had nerve tissues in their arm. Anyway, but as her condition is improving daily, of course, she's only 20. And therefore, she decided to give the Miami Open a shot. On March 8th, Gauff complained about feeling sharp pain in her left arm during the Indian Wells third round meeting against Alexandra Ella. And after receiving treatment on her arm, but still losing 7 consecutive games to LC. I told you she had to be losing on my arm. Some shit you can't see. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's look and see, Coco. Put your arm on this thing. Well, you can't see nothing because it's a nerve damage.
You can't see nerves with the X-ray.
Right.
Duh.
I feel it. Okay? Now, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to feel better. Look, the next day they see Coco down there eating brunch and shit. Just fine. What? I told you it was gonna get better the next day. Yeah, it says. And after receiving treatment for her arm, but still losing seven consecutive games and seeing Ella open 6-2 lead, the reigning American decided to retire from the match. Decided. Naturally, it led to concerns about how serious the injury was and if Gauff would be able to compete in part 2 of the Sunshine Double in Miami. See, that's called putting pressure on somebody. You know, okay, you say you hurt. Now, how hurt are you?
Right.
Now you got to start making up shit. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. How bad does it have to be for me to make it to the U.S. Open? Okay. It's about a 9, y'all, today. But tomorrow it's going to be a 5, and the day after that it's going to be a 1. Okay. She going to be all right in about 2 days. Look, y'all. Oh, God. The 22-year-old who resides in Delray Beach, Florida, admitted she would have probably taken some extra time off if it weren't Miami taking place this week. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I better not see your ass down there in a bikini, Coco. Bye. Oh, yeah. Gamesmanship. I'm not blaming her for that. Girl, do what you got to do to stay and keep your rank, because that's what this is about, keeping her rank.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. And guess what? That's the end of y'all. That's the end of Men's Gossip. I need y'all to make me an animation for that. Oh, y'all, guess what? We still haven't reached 5,000 subscribers yet. Y'all are tripping. You know, the thing does take a long time to update. Maybe we have hit it and just haven't updated yet. You know it does that.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, this time for Black History, y'all, Nat King Cole died on this day. Nathaniel Adams Cole was born in Montgomery, Alabama on March 17th, 1919. He had 3 brothers, Eddie, Ike, and Freddie. Each of the Cole brothers pursued a music career. Cole began y'all, why you let me do this? Y'all don't be reminding me of nothing. I swear for God. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom 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 boom. Black History. That was too many bumps, I think. I think I could do a few less than that and make it still effective. Anyway, y'all, Nat King Cole, he had 3 brothers, Eddie, Ike, and Freddie. Each of the Cole brothers pursued a music career. Cole began formal piano lessons at the age of 12, learning jazz, gospel, and classical music. From Johann Sebastian Bach to Sergei Rachmaninoff. See, these are hard names, y'all. I ain't lying. When a club owner asked him to form a band, Cole hired bassist Wesley Prince and guitarist Oscar Moore. Do you know any of these names besides Nat King Cole name? No? They called themselves the King Cole Swingsters after the nursery rhyme in which Old King Cole was a merry old soul. Oh, that's right.
So was he.
That's right. How did the rest of it go?
I don't remember the rest.
Oh, me neither. I remember that though. It has something to do with a lump of coal too, right? Yeah, and then the trio making radio transcriptions and recording for small labels. You know, he died. He was only 45 years old. Cole recorded Sweet Lorraine in 1940 and became his first hit. Cole was inducted into the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. I don't know how significant that is. I'm just playing, y'all. Shut up. This is good and crazy news for the people. That's the new tagline I need to add on there. Good and crazy news, either for the people or for everybody. Which one do you think is best?
For the people.
For the people. That sounds black, though. I want it to be for everybody. Okay. He was inducted to the Alabama Hall of Fame and the Alabama Jazz Hall of Fame. He was awarded the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 1990. In 1992, Cole received the Sammy Cahn Lifetime Achievement Award for Songwriters Hall of Fame. Dang, that's good. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to try to bleep that out later. He was also inducted into the Downbeat Jazz Hall of Fame in 1997 and Hit Parade Hall of Fame of 2007. Dang, he couldn't have been alive doing all of this time. He was dead doing all of this, getting all these awards, so he was dead. A United States postage stamp with Cole's likeness was issued in 1994. Cole was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000 and the Latin Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013. NPR named him one of the 50 great voices. I believe that. Do you know any of Nat King Cole's music? Just say no.
I know, like, he made a few Christmas songs. That's about it. I think
Name one of his Christmas songs.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah, that one.
Listen, y'all. Listen, you need to get into that. Play some of his music when you get home. Just to, put it on his greatest hits.
Okay.
And just listen to a few songs so you can learn some history because he's very important to our history.
Yeah.
You see him, you put him down here.
I did.
Right? So you should already know. It says Cole's success at Capitol Records, for which he recorded more than 150 singles that reached the Billboard Pop, R&B, and Country charts, has yet to be matched by any Capitol artist. Cole's records sold 50 million copies in his career. 50 million copies in his career. And this is back when we had real tangible shit you could touch. These days they be talking about Cardi B sold 4 million albums. I'm like, how? Where? What? When? I don't see 40 million. How you gonna sell 40 million albums? Don't nobody have shit that you belong to you. It says Cole's records sold more than 50 million copies during his career. His recording of the Christmas song still receives airplay every holiday season, even hitting the Billboard Top 40 in December 2017. In 2020, Cole was inducted to the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. Nat King Cole, you are an ancestor, and your influence is influencing every generation today and generations to come.
Yeah.
Continue to rest in power. All right, let's see where we are now. And that's the end of Black History. Let's see what's going on up there. Oh! Y'all, Jack Harlow faces backlash after saying his new music is blacker. Now, I told you that they want R&B music, but they don't want it from us no more just because Stephanie Mills said it.
Yeah.
I told you at the last Grammys, all the soul music was all white people. Remember I complained about that?
Yeah, you did.
Now he's saying his music is blacker. Now listen, y'all. All y'all that didn't want DEI, all y'all black people that didn't want DEI, yeah, F DEI, we don't need that. Now here you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now white executives get to put soul music at the top of every white kid's lips, and it don't have to be coming from a black person, because guess what? No DEI. Sick of y'all. And y'all know who I'm talking to. I said what I said. And I ain't changing it. You only push one button the whole show.
That's not true.
And you just sitting there looking at me. You know I gotta attack one person today. You gonna be Man, these young guys came to the house today because we had a real bad windstorm the other night. And these guys came around, from the roofing company because they chase storms and windstorms and shit. That's how they make their money. And they came banging on the door. It's had nothing to do with race. But the black guy started speaking first, saying, hey, I'm so-and-so from this roofing company, we noticed that some shingles are missing off your roof, blah, blah, blah. And then the other guy just cuts him off out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I was like, excuse me. Right. I said, he was giving the pitch. Why the fuck you cut him off? And they both laughed. I said, this is not funny. Right. First of all, it's unprofessional. Mm-hmm. And it's rude to your coworker. Right. And I told the black guy, I was like, when we left my house, I would be cussing his ass out if I was you. Mm-hmm. Don't ever do no shit like that. Yeah. Once a person starts speaking, that's their time to speak. If you want to interject or you have anything you want to say, you wait until I'm done saying all that I need to say. And if I missed any points, without making me sound like an idiot, you can come in and clean up the rest of the stuff. Right. That's called being a tag team. Yeah. That's how you do that. I'm mid-sentence talking about what I got to offer you, and the coworker just gonna butt in. I looked at him, I was like, and I had to tell him, I'm like, I'm in sales too. And if my coworker would have did me like that, I'd be cussing their ass out. All right. They just said, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. I said, don't apologize to me, apologize to him. All right. Shit. You got to teach the young folk these days because they'll just take anything, And y'all like me channeling my North Carolina and South Carolina and Georgia roots when I say shit like D-Day. And questions. Y'all. Donald Trump is out here tripping again like he always is, y'all. I don't know what the hell wrong with this man. What hasn't he done? That's what you need to be asking. What hasn't Donald Trump done? He always doing some shit he don't need to be doing. Now, y'all, he got up on the TV today talking about he could do whatever he want to Cuba. Cuba. Now, I have a lot to say about this. It's a lot for me to fit in. I don't know how I'm going to fit all of this in, but I'm going to try my best. So, y'all, Trump, this comes from Al Jazeera News. Let me just show you what the motherfucker said first. Y'all, watch what Trump said today.
The entire island of Cuba.
Oh, wait. That's not the right one. Oh. Y'all, watch what Trump said today. Where's the video? No.
The entire island of Cuba is in a blackout at the moment. It's the first time this has taken place since.
That's not it. Yeah, the video is basically Trump saying, I can do whatever the hell I want to Cuba. I can take it, free it. If Donald Trump said he could take it or he could free it, how you gonna free something that's already free?
Right.
Oh, goodness. Y'all, Donald Trump is out here tripping. He's talking about he could do whatever he wants to with it, whatever. So it says right here, Al Jazeera says, United States President Donald Trump has promised to take over Cuba as the island nation plunged into total darkness after its national power grid collapsed amid ongoing oil blockade imposed by Donald Trump. Now, you heard that. The power is off because Cuba doesn't have any more oil. Mm-hmm. Guess who they was getting oil from?
Who?
Venezuela. Guess who Trump just stole all the oil from?
Who?
Venezuela. Now, Venezuela's crude oil is supposed to be so thick that we can't even process it here in America. And I guess who was helping Venezuela thin out the oil so they can sell it to other countries? Iran. So guess what? The reason why Trump is battling with Iran because he wants the solvents from Iran. He wants to steal it, not buy it. Because if he wanted to buy it, he could have been bought it. And that they would gladly sell it to him. Yeah. And because he already stole the oil from Venezuela. And so he could thin out the oil so it can be processed over here. But no, that's not what he wants. He wants to cripple a region of people. Cuba. Now he says, Cuba's, they're broke. They don't have any money. Poor infrastructure, poor everything. But they have the highest education in the whole world, Trump. when the world catches a cold, Cuba sends their doctors.
Yeah.
Now Cuba's sitting up there saying, well, guess what? We ain't sending our doctors nowhere no more. Y'all stay home. So now Cuba's sitting over there in the dark. Nothing but nothing. Because Trump done stole the oil. Because remember when Trump took the tanker, I was saying, nobody's saying who the customer is. Who's the customer? Like, who was buying this oil? It wasn't just sitting there floating out of nowhere for nothing. Somebody bought that shit.
Yeah.
Now we find out it was Cuba's. Trump's an idiot because now he has all the Venezuela's oil sitting off the coast of Texas and can't process none of it. Because the oil that we get is not that heavy. It has never been that heavy.
Right.
Now, let me show you what I paid for gas the other day, y'all. Let me show y'all. I think I put it on Facebook or something like that, y'all. The gas prices is out of this world. It's getting worse and worse every single day, too, y'all. It's not getting better. It's not getting better. Y'all, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but $3.44 for regular, $3.99 for plus. And guess what? I have to buy a premium for my car. $4.49. You know everything is 0.9, so it's really $4.50.
Right.
Y'all gonna stop playing with Trump. All y'all that voted for him, you remember it always seems so sporadic how Trump is just going around the world starting stuff and nobody knows why. Because they never tell you why. Now we know why, the pieces. Trump goes, well, all my life I've been hearing about the United States and Cuba. When will the United States do it? Trump told reporters at the White House on Monday. I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba. There's no immediate comment from Havana on Trump's comments. The threat comes amid a total blackout on the Caribbean island with Union Nacional Electrica de Cuba, the UNE, announcing that the complete shutdown of the national grid has left the nation of 10 million without power. The state-owned company said it was work. So you know what? In other words, this whole thing was about taking Cuba. The whole thing about let's arrest Maduro, right, to get him out of the way so we can just take his oil, right? Because we want Cuba was the ultimate goal. Iran has the solvent to clean up the oil. Iran didn't want to give it to the United States, so we attacked them. Donald Trump, you going to hell. That's all I got to say. Bye. Again. I can't wait until I can just crumple this paper up and throw it away. But you know what? I can't do that because his mess makes us money. Oh, goodness, y'all. Mommy, what you think about Donald Trump with trying to take over Cuba?
I ain't think nothing about him because the man is crazy.
Have you been hearing that your whole life that the United States wanted to take Cuba, or is that not true?
Well, it's been a while.
They've been saying that?
Yeah. The United States always trying to get somebody's stuff.
Well, yeah, we know that. But I thought the time of colonization was over with. I know people are going to jump in the comments and say, look at Africa. I know. Calm down. But I'm talking about like hostile takeover type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was over with.
White man gonna never be satisfied.
Say that again?
White man gonna never be satisfied.
Speak up.
I said the white man gonna never be satisfied.
Y'all heard what my mama said. Oh. Y'all heard my mama. Y'all heard it, y'all. Y'all heard it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all done stayed on and watched the whole show. I love that. Oh, goodness, y'all. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Please go ahead and hit the like button, share button, and all that kind of stuff. My mama said she wanted to play Am I Tripping one time. Y'all want to play?
Yeah.
Y'all know this is the Am I Tripping game from Kristi Noem, but you can only get this at amitrippinggame.com. You have to go there if you want the game. You can't find this at Five and Below or Target or Walmart or none of them places like that. Okay. So Am I Tripping is basically how it sounds. It's like a bunch of scenarios. You just be like, am I tripping? Or is this really happening? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping for how I'm reacting to this shit or whatever? All right. Oh, God. That's stupid. All right. Why you ain't speaking while I'm looking up this stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
I just ain't.
Oh, God.
Get some good ones.
Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. We about to play Am I Tripping, okay? This is Kristi Noem game. Again, I want to tell y'all again, if you want to get Am I Tripping. Oh, let me turn Donald Trump ugly ass from over here. He don't need to see what we doing. Y'all want this game, you got to go to amitrippinggame.com and you can get the game. Kristi Noem. Okay. It says right here. You listening? You ready? My mom knew I wanted to keep my pregnancy a secret, which is stupid, by the way. So what does she do? She throws a surprise baby shower and tells everyone. Wasn't having it and stormed out. Am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping.
You think that she's not tripping?
She crazy.
Thank you. What you think about that?
I don't think she tripping.
You don't think so?
No.
I think she tripping. And I'm going to tell you why. The girl is tripping. Everybody going to know you having a baby any fucking way. You can't hide that. That's the one thing you can. That's why I can't stand when Halle Bailey was hiding her pregnancy. I'm like, the baby's going to come. Unless you don't plan on having a baby.
Yeah.
And if you didn't plan on having a baby, you get rid of the baby before everybody can see your stomach. Once everybody can see your stomach, then what you tripping for? You just want to be evil bitch. Because that's what you being. I'm going to read the scenario one more time so I can make sure that I'm not tripping. It says, my mom knew I wanted to keep my pregnancy a secret. But what does she do? She throws a surprise baby shower and tells everyone, I wasn't having it and stormed out. Am I tripping? Yes. I think she's tripping. You don't. So you would be that person.
Yeah.
Your mama's throwing you a baby shower and you just going, when everybody come in, hey, with presents for you for the baby, unlimited diapers and wipes and baby clothes and cribs and strollers and all that shit, you gonna jump up and leave?
Well, know what I mean? I'm not gonna jump up and leave, but I'm gonna be mad as hell while it's going on.
No, but if you're gonna be mad, then don't take my shit. See how they go?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be mad, then stand on business and don't take none of the presents and shit home. Okay. Nah, you mad. Get the fuck on. Yeah. I can turn my shit back in and get my money back. Okay. I'm not finna let you walk around with baby clothes on that I done gave you my motherfucking money and shit, and the last thing I saw you do was be pissed off. No. Ooh, this is a good one, y'all. Remember, amitrippinggame.com, Reese. Okay. Are you ready for this one? It says, my sibling loves to throw shade on my parenting. So I fired back with, your kid's tablet spends more time with them than you do. maybe that's who giving your kids the parenting advice. Am I tripping? No.
Nah.
What do you think? She's saying that the toys are raising her kids, not her. Her children's toys are raising her kids.
Yeah. Well, according to how many kids she got.
No, not how many kids. It's how many toys they got, child. You know what, y'all? I know plenty of people whose kids is being raised by tablets. I'm not even lying. I'm dead for real serious. What you think? Is the person tripping for calling her out? Is that's the question?
Nah.
No, I wouldn't trip either, because guess what? If you come from my parenting skills and you know what are you doing that's so great? First of all, kids shouldn't be watching TV 24/7 like that. That's what they doing. They watching TV 24/7. Oh no, it's a tablet. They learning what from Coco Melon? How to get your kids' minds all ready for TikTok and Instagram before they turn one. child. Instagram and it was probably paying Coco Melon a lot of money. Y'all keep it coming, keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are two good scenarios. They not tripping. Oh goodness, mommy, you ready to tell the people bye? It's a good night. They love hearing your voice, so you need to tell them something good.
Well, Aki.
Don't be talking to me. You talking to the people, not me.
Aki.
What?
I'm talking to you.
Oh Lord.
But I want the people to hear what I have to
Oh,
say.
you better not do no am I tripping on me. What?
But they love to hear your voice.
Oh, I already know that.
How you know?
Because I do the show.
But they don't always listen to your show. They get something else.
Well, my show is being discovered slowly but surely because we did not do payola, y'all. We did not pay people to watch our show like a lot of people do. You know, we did it grassroots style, so we go get it out the mud, as they used to say. We getting it out the mud. Okay, we don't want nobody giving us no coming in with no backhoe, cheating the algorithm and all that shit. Now, if I was rich, let me tell you, if I made about $400,000-$500,000 a year, I might put $1,000 a month into this.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got it like that. And if I did, I still probably wouldn't do it. Cause I just like doing the show. To be honest, I just like doing it.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I just love doing that.
I do. I've been in media for a long time, you know. Off and on, different levels in different places and different stuff. I just never really got big with it. Like I could have been a huge DJ if I wanted to be.
Yeah.
But I just left it alone. I was like, shit, I don't know which way I want to go with this life yet. Shit. I know one thing, working in the nightclubs and on the radio was grueling as hell. I can tell you that. Well,
grueling.
I want to say it was grueling because, you know, I was having fun. You know what I'm saying? Free drinks and the music is bumping and I'm providing the music, baby. You know, that's a recipe for a good time. You know? You know? Yeah, I was tripping, y'all. Judah, tell everybody how they can get in contact with you because I'm ready to go.
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS _photography _.
Y'all know what? I love y'all so much for watching. Thank you for watching Good and Crazy News for the people. And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. Say it with me. Oh, wait. You let me skip a whole section of the show. Jeez, y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for whoop. Wait.
The entire island of Cuba is in a blackout.
Boom, the Kim K Slam. I know people at home was like, wait a minute now. Where you going? Not too fast. Slow your ass down. Slow your roll. You're getting too excited about here. Y'all, Kiki Shepard passes away at 74. We're going to miss her. She's an ancestor now. Kristi Noem, nobody cares what happens to you because you're a piece of shit. Bye. Again. Beyonce mama, y'all leave her alone, please. Yeah. Please tell the people leave Beyonce mama alone.
Leave her alone.
Stop it.
All right.
Stop.
If you're going to eat the gumbo, eat the gumbo.
Yeah. I'm not saying you can't have negative reviews, but y'all piling on with the negativity. It's like, it was so much negativity, we couldn't even find the positive no more. And I know the gumbo is not that bad, so y'all can stop it. I even told somebody in this house about, did you hear about the thing? Yeah, I'm like, how you have a negative opinion about the food? You ain't even there. You ain't even tasted it or nothing. You talking about some, it don't even look real. It don't even look like the roux ain't, it's supposed to box buka or whatever. He went to culinary school, so he didn't know names. He said, the roux is supposed to stick on the back of the spoon. There's a name for that. It's a tagger or whatever. Child, so what? Everybody, your auntie gumbo watery too. Shit. and you still like it. Coco Gauff, be side-eyeing your ass.
You doing the Naomi Osaka?
Huh?
She doing the Naomi
Osaka? Yep, she doing the Naomi Osaka and a Venus Williams. Nat King Cole, you're ancestor. We love you. You're very extremely accomplished. I'm telling you, listen to some of his music. Just pick up 1 or 2 songs. This is really immaculate singer. When I say immaculate, I mean immaculate. When you listen to Nat King Cole voice, it's creamy.
Yeah.
He has an amazing
Makes
silky
you feel
voice.
Good.
His is silky.
Okay.
He's like one of the original crooners. He's a crooner. A good one on top of that, not a bad one. A good one. He can carry a song. He can sing crooner style a cappella. That's how good his voice is. Jack Harlow, get the fuck out of here. And Trump, you going to hell. I love y'all so much for watching good and crazy news for the people. And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. Say it with me. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here.